in my bedroom. No, I am on holiday at sunny Butlins. Yay! Now, I've been thinking, I've been to Butlins lots of times now, so I've probably got a few tips up my sleeve that I could share with you. Okay, so I'm not wearing sleeves, but you know, we'll still do this, it'll be fine. Okay, so as well as making a little bit of a video that shows you some of the fun stuff I've been doing on holiday, I thought I would share my top 5 Butlins tips with you. Tip number 1. Before you come, have a look at all the accommodation that's on offer. There's so many different places to choose from the bog standard room, which I'm sitting in now, all the way up to the deluxe brand new chalets. You need to think about what is right for you and your family. For example, the difference between a standard room and a silver room is literally just that the standard has a bath and the silver has a shower. It's not really worth paying the extra just to have a shower for my friend Lizzie and I. I don't know why I did it the wrong way around. We decide, well, we'll just stick with a bath then. Okay, I think I may have overdone it with the bubbles. If you have a big family and you need an apartment, there's various different standards of apartment that you can look at. So always look to see what kind of accommodation will suit you best. For us, a bog standard room suits us fine, especially if we decorate it and make it look all pretty when we come. Now, on arrival at Butlins, this is time for tip 2. You will be given a What's On guide. This has to be your Bible while you're here. It has everything that's going on entertainment-wise during your stay. And what you're going to want to do is be incredibly anal like we are and mark the things you want to see. The reason for that is because some of the things you're going to want to do or see are going to clash. So you need to work out where you want to be on what day. Plus, if you've planned, you can decide what time you want to go and eat before a show. Or if you're like us and you like to get changed before you go out in the evenings, you've got time to do that as well. Which leads me nicely onto tip number 3. You can get a dining plan at Butlins. I've heard lots of people who've got it and they've enjoyed it and it's been yummy food and all of that. However, if you have a dining plan, you have to eat at set times. That is no good for people like Lizzie and I who want to get to places early so that we can watch shows. For me, I think there's no point in having a dining plan at all. Controversial opinion, I know, but that's just how I roll. Seriously, there's so many yummy places to eat. Pizza Hut. So, no dining plan means that we can eat as much pizza at any time of the day as we like. Nom, nom, nom. The sun and moon. I'm about to get my food on. The diner. I want everything on the menu. This burger is bigger than my face. And it's going in my face. There's so many places. Oh, the Firehouse Grill. You must remember the Firehouse Grill. Haven't been there in a while. So seriously, you don't have to get a dining plan, and I find it's a little bit easier and you're free to come and go as you please more if you don't. Plus, you can bring your own snacks, which is what we do. So, if you bring your own snacks, you get to come home from a night out and have a midnight feast. Tip number 4 is arrive early. Seriously, you will not believe how quickly a queue forms. For example, tonight, Dick and Dom of The Bungalow fame are doing a show in Centre Stage. Now that show, I believe, starts at 7:30. We intend to be in the queue for Centre Stage because we're a pair of big children at about 5:15. Show starts in well over an hour. I am serious. Unless you have a beeline pass, which you can buy in advance, that gets you in a little bit earlier, then you're gonna have to queue. Even with a beeline pass, you're gonna have to queue too. Basically, come to Butlins and experience the British pastime of queuing. And last but not least, the most important tip I could possibly give you, tip number 5. Remember you're on holiday. Don't sit there and think, I feel self-conscious, I don't want to do party dances, oh, I'm not sure about any of this. Go out there, do it. Go and watch a show that you otherwise wouldn't go and see. Go and do an activity that you otherwise wouldn't try. I tried archery last time I was here and now I'm absolutely obsessed with it. Seriously, you're on holiday. Let your hair down, be silly, be crazy. That's what holidays are for. And in case you're wondering how crazy and how silly I am when I'm on holiday, take a look at this. I'm about to do some beatboxing. What's new, pussycat? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, Billy, why can we never be together? I love you. Well, I hope you find these tips useful. If you come to Butlins, to Minehead, Skegness or Bognor Regis, I hope you have an amazing time, just like we do every time we're here. Apart from all the weird stories I could tell you about. But that is another video, my friends. That is another video. Until next week, if you did find this helpful, please give it a thumbs up and maybe think about clicking to subscribe. You will make me very happy and you will make me end my holiday with a big bang. Hooray! I'll talk to you next week, everyone. Bye!